Turkey is a dazzling destination that straddles Asia and Europe, filled with ancient monuments left over from a parade of empires and blessed with showcase scenery that never fails to impress. Its vibrant culture, famous food, and vast history captivate all who visit, while its magnificent landscapes, ranging from the sun-drenched Mediterranean to the mighty mountains and arid steppe, are tourist attractions in and of themselves. Whether you want to soak up the Byzantine and Ottoman glories of Istanbul on a city break, relax on the beach, delve into history by visiting ruins such as Ephesus, or see some of the world's most surreal landscapes in Pamukkale and Cappadocia, this country has something for everyone. Are you still not sure about traveling to this beautiful country? Let us present to you our list of 10 magnificent places, which will make you choose Turkey as your next travel spot. Number 10. Mount Nemrut. Mount Nemrut's summit funerary mound is littered with the broken fragments of previously huge statues that defended it, making it the leading tourist attraction in eastern Turkey. One of Turkey's most unusual archaeological sites has to be this strange and lonely spot. The massive stone heads of long-forgotten gods loom over the barren mountaintop, producing an ominous atmosphere. Antalya, monarch of the Commagene Kingdom, which located in the buffer zone between the Roman and Parthian empires, was responsible for the summit's construction. The most popular time to visit is around sunrise, when you can see the statues emerge from the darkness. Number 9. Pamukkale. The large and rambling ruins of Greco-Roman Hierapolis, an ancient spa town, lay scattered across the crest of this calcite hill, and are itself a highlight of a Turkey tour. After exploring the ancient theatre, you may swim in the mineral-rich waters that made this ancient spa town famous. From here you will have view across the countryside and remnants of the city's agora, gymnasium, necropolis, and grand gates. Afterwards, walk down the Travertine Hill, wading through the pools of water in the upper terraces, to the small modern village of Pamukkale below. For the best photographs, come at dusk when the Travertines glow as the sun sinks below the horizon. Number 8. The Blue Mosque. The Blue Mosque, also called Sultan Ahmed Mosque, is an historical and architectural mosque located in Istanbul. The name Blue Mosque is hand-painted and the blue tiles adorn the mosque's interior walls, and at night the mosque is bathed in blue as lights frame the mosque's 5 main domes, 6 minarets, and 8 secondary domes. It was built in between 1609 and 1616, during the rule of Ahmed I. Today the mosque is an active mosque, but also attracts large number of tourist visitors. The mosque is closed while the 5 daily prayer time for half an hour each, and then opens up for tourists to visit. Best way to see great architecture of the Blue Mosque is to approach it from the hippodrome. Number 7. Patara. Patara Beach, which stretches for more than 7 miles, is Turkey's longest and most wildly stunning beach and also one of the most deserted. Breakers crash along one border of this deep, wide stretch of light sand, dunes, and pine trees, marshes and lagoons, now a natural park rich in bird life, run along the other, totally encircling you with water and animals. The beach is unspoiled and preserved thanks to the turtles, as well as the ruins of the ancient city of Patara, which was founded, according to legend, by Apollo's son. These ruins, which include an amphitheatre, parliament building, and the column-flanked remnants of the main roadway, provide access to the beach. Apollo's temple is thought to still be buried beneath the surface, unexplored. Number 6. Oludeniz. This bay of turquoise sea, with its finger of white sand winding around it, is so bright that it has become the turquoise coast's poster child. Belsaki's beaches' sands fall into the shallows, creating whirling blue and white seascapes reminiscent of the Maldives, all sheltered by the green forested peaks that lie surrounding it like sleeping dragons. The skies are filled with paragliders who are taking in the sights from the air, as this place is also one of the best paragliding destinations in the world. Number 5. Antalya. There's something for everyone in this busy Mediterranean center. In the summer, the two main beaches outside of town are sun-sloth heaven, attracting visitors from all over Europe. While the Old Town district, nestled right in the heart of town, is a beautiful spot to explore, with its cobblestone streets ringed by rickety Ottoman-era homes. The Antalya Museum is one of the greatest in the country, with a magnificent collection of Hellenistic and Roman marble statuary, and there are plenty of attractions outside of town for visitors who want to make Antalya their base. Number 4. Topkapi Palace. Istanbul's Topkapi Palace is luxurious beyond belief, transporting you to the magical, opulent realm of the sultans. The Ottoman sultans carved out an empire that would extend up through Europe, down through the Middle East, and into Africa from here during the 15th and 16th centuries. The interiors, with their magnificent jeweled design and decadently extravagant tiling, provide an amazing glimpse into the Ottoman power base. The surrounding gardens were originally the exclusive domain of the royal court, but they are now available to the public and provide a peaceful, green oasis away from the city streets. Number 3. Ephesus. The magnificent ruin of Ephesus is a city of colossal monuments and marble columned roads that should not be missed. This is one of the most complete, still standing famed antiquity cities in the Mediterranean region, and it is the place to experience what life must have been like during the Roman Empire's golden age. The city's history dates back to the 10th century before Common Era, but the major monuments you see today are all from the Roman era, when it was a bustling commercial center. A sightseeing trip here will take at least a half day to cover the major highlights, and longer if you really want to explore, so plan your visit accordingly. Number 2. Cappadocia. The strange landscapes of Cappadocia, high on the Anatolian plateau, resemble a fantasy world. Honey-colored rocks have eroded into sculptural forms resembling minarets, magic mushrooms, and fairy chimneys, while underground, settlers have been busy carving out cave houses, churches, and monasteries from the soft volcanic rock, even entire subterranean cities, since the Bronze Age. Take a sunrise or sunset hot air balloon ride, alternatively, see it on horseback or two wheels, or watch the spectacle from the terrace of your cave hotel in Gorim as hundreds of balloons drift overhead and the low sun casts apricot light on this extraordinary land. One of the most romantic places on the planet. Number 1. Hagia Sophia. The Hagia Sophia Mosque, renowned as one of the most beautiful buildings in the world, is not just one of the top things to do in Istanbul, but also in Turkey. Built by the Byzantine Emperor Justinian, it is regarded as the greatest architectural achievement of the Byzantine Empire and has remained the world's largest church for 1,000 years. The mosque has had several conversions between being a church and mosque, with the latest in 2020 which turned it into a mosque. This well-known monument is a must-see for any tourist visiting the country. We hope you liked this video. Share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know which of the destinations you are going to add to your bucket list. To watch more content like this, subscribe to Travel Spot.